He thought that the dancing helped his martial arts movement and timing, which I always encourage my students to dance, to learn physically what your body feels when you're reacting to music in a physical sense when you're not playing drums. Dance. So it's pretty funny getting them to dance in first year.
I heard something you did. I'm gonna steal this one day too. I think you put on Sergio Mendes or something. And,
yes,
and
the very first track on Brazilian
Okay,
the big
that's what it is.
Batucada. And it's funny because
yeah, tell the story.
it's almost the same every year. So we do this. It's the class on listening, right?
Yeah.
And I'm introducing them to Brazilian music, and so I put on this track, and it's like it starts with and
you just kind of say, listen. You don't tell them what to do.
You hit this little triangle, right?
Yeah.
I'm going, I'm like already starting to move, right? And then it just rips into this giant thing of like 100 drummers. Do you know Manino Costa?
Yeah.
He was on that session.
What?
It says 100 guys in a parking lot. Said it took them 24 hours, and they had to stop because it was underneath where the airplanes were. So they had to stop. He said it was chaos. But
100 drummers?
100 drummers, and Carlina's leading them all, teaching them everything. That's why it sounds so wicked.
I think I know the track. Yeah, that album. Yeah. It's massive.
It's massive.
Yeah.
So I put this on, and I look, and here's my students. The reaction is like,
and you don't tell them anything. You just like listen to this song, and
they're intellectualizing this groove, right?
Yeah.
And I'm standing on. I'm listening. I'm moving, and they're all like sitting their hands on their, sitting on their hands. They're intellectualizing it, and they're all, and they listen to the whole thing. You see the odd guy just doing this, and the best experience that ever happened was one of my students, Juan Carlos Medrano. Do you know Juan Carlos? He's from Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
So he's in the first year, and when I play, I hit once the groove comes in. Here's Juan Carlos just goes woo!
Yeah, he said
and he starts dancing, and then he realizes he's the only one, and then he kind of sits down. He looks at me and goes,
"What's wrong with these people?"
Well, that's what he said. I said, afterwards, Juan Carlos, your reaction was the reaction I was looking for. It was just pure joy. It's like, this is so good. It makes me want to jump up and dance to it.
Can't help.
While the rest of you are sitting there trying to listen to it and intellectualize it, he's like, yeah, what's wrong with you people?
Don't you guys hear this?
If we were in Colombia, my whole classroom would be dancing on the tables.
Oh, wow.
It was a real education for him
and
for me, because his reaction was the first time I'd seen that.
Yeah.
Because normally it's just,
it's a cultural
really cool.
thing.
It's really cool.
Too.
Yeah, this is really cool. I'm trying to figure it out. I said, then I make them stand up. I'm going to play it again and just dance. I don't care if you look stupid. I'm not videotaping you.
Yeah.
There's no hidden cameras for YouTube.
Yeah.
Just move.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, they're like, that was so much fun. Well, can we do this every class? Like dance every class? And I'm like, sure we can. But the question you got to ask yourself is, why wasn't that your first reaction?
Yeah.